us continue the lesson The Enemy by Pearl S. Buck. So please take page number 38, second paragraph. In the last class, what did we see? The young American, yes, he introduced himself in a very emotional way. He said to Hannah that his name was Tom. But what was Hannah's reaction? She reacted it in a very cold way, that means unfriendly way. And the man felt insulted for this. But why? Because Hannah thought that this man was a great trouble in her family. Now let us continue. Sadoa, every day he examined the wound carefully. The last stitches had been pulled out this morning. And the young man would in a fortnight be nearly as well as ever. You see, Sadoa had done his part very well. Every day morning he went and examined his stitches. And that particular morning he had taken the last stitches also. Within a fortnight, that means 14 days, 2 weeks, he would go right. So Sadoa अपना पार्ट कर रहा था. रोज जाके उसको एग्जामिन किया और अभी देखो और लास्ट स्टिचेस भी निकाल दिया. 14 दिन के अंदर ये आदमी पहले जैसे ऑलराइट हो जाएंगे. So Sadoa went back to his office and carefully typed a letter to the chief of police reporting the whole matter. So Sadoa went to his office and he started typing a letter. Whom did he type the letter? He typed this letter to, chief of police. He tried to report all the matter to him. सारा रिपोर्ट करके एक लेटर टाइप करना शुरू किया. किसको टाइप कर रहा था? चीफ ऑफ पुलिस के लिए. On the 21st day of February, an escaped prisoner was washed up on the shore in front of my house. इतना लिख दिया. 21st February को एक prisoner of war, escaped prisoner of war, ये मेरे घर का सामने बीच में आ गया. So he typed that much only, and afterwards, what did he do? He put this letter without completing. He put this letter in his drawer, where a secret drawer of his desk. उनका desk का एक secret drawer में रख दिया. And this was an unfinished report. Okay, report was not completed. On the 7th day after that, two things happened. Dear students, it's very important. Mostly the question comes from here. So what were the two important things that happened on the 7th day morning? Okay? Take care. 7th day, two things happened. In the morning, the servants left all together. That was the one thing. So all the servants, you see that they left the house together. Their belongings tied in a large square cotton kerchief. Okay? अपना सारा belongings एक cotton kerchief में बांध के सारे servants, पूरे servants, कितना 3 servants है, ये तीनों घर छोड़ के चले गए. When Hannah got up in the morning, nothing was done. The house was not cleaned and the food not prepared, and she knew what it meant. Early morning when she got up, she noticed something strange there. What was that? The food was not prepared or the house was not cleaned. ये सब देखे हाना को मालूम हो गया, कुछ न कुछ तो हो गया घर पे. Something strange happened at home. So she was dismayed. She was really surprised. Dismayed means surprised or felt sad and even terrified. And not only surprised and felt sad, she was really terrified, frightened also. But her pride as a mistress would not allow her to show it. But her pride here means self-respect. But her self-respect, it did not allow her to show her, distress as well as fear. She inclined her head gracefully when they appeared before her in the kitchen. Instead, she inclined her head. That means she bent her head gracefully when the servants came to the kitchen. और face में कोई भी अंदर मूड डाले, लेकिन face में कोई भी expression नहीं दिखाया. She behaved in a proper way, as usual way. And she paid them off and thanked them for all that they had done for her. When they told that they were going, she did not show any expression. अंदर डर था. What did she do? She paid for their work. And she paid off as well as she thanked them all for their long years service at her home. And whatever they had done for her, सबके लिए she thanked them. They were crying, but she did not cry. The cook and the gardener had served Sadova since he was a little boy in his father's house. You see that? The servants were crying. And these two servants, the cook and the gardener, they had been working in that house for a long time. They started working, at the time of, they were employed by Sado's father. सडो का फादर का टाइम से वो घर पे काम कर रहा था, ये दोनों कुक और द ओल्ड गार्डनर. एंड यू मे क्राइड बिकॉज ऑफ द चिल्ड्रन. सो इतना साल काम कर रहे, घर छोड़ के जा रहा तो उनको दुख होगा, इसलिए वो दोनों रो रहा था. एंड यूमी वॉज क्राइंग फॉर द चिल्ड्रन. यूमी वो बच्चे के बारे में सोच के रो रही थी. She was so grieving that after she had gone, she ran back to Hannah. और थोड़े जाने के बाद में वापस दौड़ के आया यूमी. She was that much suffering. So she was so sad. So she came back to Hannah. If the baby misses me too much tonight, send for me. और आके बोला, अगर ये बच्चा मुझे याद कर रहा तो मुझे बुला देना. Okay, you send for me. You call me. I am going to my own house and you know where it is. She said where she was going. मेरे घर पे जा रही हूँ मैं. आपको मालूम है कहाँ मेरा घर, मुझे बुला देना. Thank you, Hannah said smiling. But she told herself she would not send for Yumi. However, the baby cried. Immediately, Hannah said thank you. लेकिन मन में सोचा अगर बच्चा रो रहे तभी मैं नहीं बुलाऊंगी. I will not call her, she thought. She made the breakfast and Saro helped with the children. Neither of them spoke of the servants beyond the fact that they were gone. And you see that? ये सारे काम ये दोनों के ऊपर आ गया. So breakfast was prepared by Hannah or Sadova helped in looking after the children. And both of them did not speak anything. Yes, except they were doing the work. But after Hannah had taken morning food into the prison, she came back to Sadova. So ये सर्वेंट्स का बारे में हो गया, उनके बारे में कुछ भी नहीं बोला, दोनों कोई डिस्कशन नहीं किया. लेकिन हाना वो प्रिजनर को खाना देके वापस आ गई. उसके बाद में खाना ने बोली, Why is it we cannot see clearly what we ought to do? She asked him. Even the servants see more clearly than we do. Why are we different from other Japanese? Yes, Sadova, why it is difficult for us to see what we ought to do or what we ought to see. हमको क्यों नहीं समझने आ रहे? ये सर्वेंट को भी समझ में आ रहे क्या करना है, लेकिन only we too cannot understand what we are supposed to do. Why are we different from other Japanese? अपन दोनों क्यों बाकी जापानी से अलग क्यों? हम क्यों अलग कैसे हो? She asked to Sadova. Sadova did not answer, but a little later he went to the room where the prisoner was and said brusquely, means rudely. But Sadova did not answer anything. He went directly to the room where the young man was kept and said rudely, brusquely means rudely, Today you may get up on your feet. आज तुम खड़ा हो सकता है. You can stand up on your feet. I wanted to stand up only 5 minutes at a time. लेकिन आज 5 मिनट खड़ा रहना. Tomorrow you may try it twice as long. लेकिन कल 10 मिनट. Twice as long means you can try for 10 minutes. It would be well that you get back your strength as quickly as possible. It would be good for you, not only for you, everyone. Yes, if you get back your strength as soon as possible. कितना भी जल्दी तुम अपना ताकत वापस लेके आ गया तो ये अच्छा रहेगा. Not only for you, for everyone, he said. He saw the flicker of terror on the young face that was still very pale. Immediately the face of the man changed. There was a flicker, a movement of fear on his face. Oh, Sadova noticed here. And he said, okay. The boy murmured, he said softly. Evidently, he was determined to say more. लेकिन और कुछ बोलने वाला था, उनको और कुछ बोलना था. I feel I ought to thank you, doctor, for having saved my life. लेकिन उन्होंने इतने बोला, doctor, I want to thank you for saving my life. Don't thank me too early. इतना जल्दी मुझे धन्यवाद मत करो. Sadova said coldly, means without unfriendly. Coldly means unfriendly, he said. He saw the flicker of terror again in the boy's eyes. उसी टाइम में वापस देखा that terror, that fear again, that scare that came back to his face again. Terror as unmistakable as an animal. The terror that is compared here is terror that has been compared to the terror of an animal. वो animal के face में एकदम कुछ देखो तो कैसे terror आते हैं और fear आते हैं, same like. The scars on his neck were crimson for a moment. Crimson means deep red or dark red. Immediately, or जो scare or the mark on his neck that changed its color. It changed to deep red color. Those scars, what were they? Sadhu did not ask. लेकिन साधु का दिमाग में एक क्वेश्चन आ गया. वो marks, those scars, वो marks कहाँ से आया हुआ? कैसे हो गया होगा? लेकिन Sadhu did not ask this to that man. In the afternoon, the second thing happened. Already we have seen what was the first thing happened. Dear students, we are going to discuss about the second thing happened in that house. What was that? Hannah working hard on an unaccustomed labor, so a messenger come to the door in official uniform. Unaccustomed, that is unusual. अभी देखो घर का सारे काम हाना को करना. So an unusual way, she was doing all the work at home. सारे काम वो खुद कर रही थी. उसी टाइम में उन्हें देखा एक आदमी यूनिफॉर्म में घर पे आ रहा था. And he was in an official uniform. Her hands went weak and she could not draw her breath. Immediately, Hannah का हाथ एकदम weak हो गया and she was unable to take breath. The servants must have told already. उनको दिमाग में आया. Servants जाके बोला होगा. The servants must have informed the officials. She ran to Sadhu, gasping, unable to utter a word. Immediately, Hannah started running without even uttering a word. And she was gasping and she was breathing heavily. She could not utter even a word. इसलिए जो एकदम breathe कर रही थी. So इसलिए she was not able to speak even a word. But by then the messenger had simply followed her through the garden and there he stood. But by then the messenger, he followed Hannah without telling anything through the garden and he came and stood in front of Sadhu. और before Hannah could tell something, Hannah कुछ बोलने के पहले वो इनको follow करके साधु के सामने आ गई. She pointed at him helplessly. You see that? वो कुछ बोल नहीं पाया. And she just pointed. ये एक आदमी just pointed out किया बस. Sadhu looked up from his book. What he was doing? Sadhu was reading a book. So he looked up from his book. Who is there? He was in his office, the other partition of which was thrown open to the garden for the southern sunshine. You see that Sadhu was sitting in his office. Or a portion that was open to, the portion of his office that is open to the southern, south sunshine. What is it? He asked the messenger. पूछा क्या हो गया? What is it? What happened? Why did you come here? ये बोल के just he got up. Why? Because he saw that the man was in his uniform. उन्होंने देखा अभी पूछने के बाद में देखा वो यूनिफॉर्म है इसलिए he got up from his seat to give respect to him. You are to come to the palace. The man said. The old general is in pain again. ए आपको पैलेस में आना है. The old general, army general, he is suffering from pain. उनको पेन आ गए वापस. इसलिए आपको as a doctor you have to follow me. You have to accompany me. Come to the palace. Oh, Hannah breathed. Is that all? बस इतने. All the messenger exclaimed. All. क्यों ऐसे बोला? Is it not enough? Sufficient नहीं है? Indeed it is. She replied. I am very sorry. Really? Yes, it is sufficient. I am really sorry. Actually, Hannah thought that the man had come to arrest Sadhu. The servants had already told everything to the police officers. Then she thought such a way. When Sadhu came to say goodbye, she was in the kitchen. और Sadhu उनको बाय बोलने के लिए आया. उसी टाइम में Hannah was there in the kitchen, but she was not doing any work there. She was simply sitting there. The children were asleep. बच्चे तो already सो गए. And she sat nearly resting for a moment. लेकिन Hannah क्या कर रही थी? She was simply sitting there without doing anything. She was just taking rest. Why? ये नहीं सोचना वो काम करके तभी इसलिए रेस्ट कर रही थी. No, more exhausted from her fright than from work. ये ज़्यादा exhausted, ज़्यादा weak था, ज़्यादा tired था, वो fear का वजह से, more than the work. So she was simply sitting there when Salo entered the kitchen. I thought they had come to arrest you, she said. मैंने सोचा वो आपको arrest करने आ गया. He gazed down into her anxious eyes. Oh, her eyes were so much worried and anxious. So Salo उनका eyes में देखा, समझ में आ गया, अपना पत्नी एकदम डर गई. I must get rid of this man for your sake. तेरे लिए कैसे भी ये आदमी को अपना घर से निकालना है. I have to get rid of this man at any cost from our house. He said that in distress. That means in sorrow. Somehow I must get rid of him. Somehow, that means at any cost or by any means, I have to get rid of this man from the house. He has taken a strong determination. Dear students, I hope all of you understood this part very well and enjoyed the story. So please go through the lesson well. I request you to like and subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.